Minimalism is all about living with less and finding joy in simplicity. However, even the most seasoned minimalists can overlook certain items that pile up over time. In today's video, we'll explore 10 items that many minimalists may forget to declutter. These items can easily slip under the radar, but clearing them out can help maintain a more organized and peaceful space. Number 1. Outdated calendars and planners. Calendars and planners from past years often pile up and occupy valuable space, especially when they are no longer needed. Instead of letting them gather dust, consider recycling them to clear up your storage areas. You can also repurpose their pages for creative uses, such as scrap paper for notes or art projects. This not only helps declutter your space, but also gives these items a second life. If you have old planners with meaningful notes or memories, you might want to keep just those pages or digitize the important information. By sorting through these and deciding which to keep and which to discard, you can make more room for things that truly matter. Regularly reviewing and organizing these items helps maintain a cleaner and more organized environment. This small effort can make a big difference in how you feel about your space. Plus, it creates a more focused and clutter-free workspace that can enhance your productivity and overall well-being. Number 2. Expired medicines and supplements. Medicine cabinets often become cluttered with expired or unused medications and supplements, which can not only occupy valuable space, but also pose safety risks if they are kept beyond their expiration dates. Regularly reviewing and clearing out these items is essential to maintaining both a tidy and safe environment. Instead of letting these medications accumulate, take the time to dispose of them properly through designated disposal programs or pharmacy take-back services. This practice helps to keep your medicine cabinet organized and ensures that you only have current, necessary items on hand. Additionally, clearing out old medicines can prevent the accidental use of outdated products and helps keep your home environment safer for everyone. By staying on top of this task, you create a more efficient and secure space for your health and wellness needs. This simple act of decluttering can significantly enhance both the safety and functionality of your medicine cabinet. Number 3. Old travel souvenirs. Souvenirs from past travels often hold sentimental value, reminding us of the places we've visited and the memories we've made. However, when these items start to pile up and are never displayed or appreciated, they can quickly become a source of clutter. It's important to take the time to sort through these souvenirs and decide which ones truly hold significant meaning to you. By doing this, you can keep the pieces that bring you the most joy while letting go of those that no longer resonate with you. Finding new homes for the items you decide to part with, whether by gifting them to friends or donating them, can also give them a new purpose. This process not only frees up space in your home, but also allows you to focus on the memories that matter most. Regularly revisiting and curating your collection of souvenirs helps ensure that your living space remains both meaningful and uncluttered. By keeping only the most cherished items, you create a more intentional and organized environment that reflects your personal journey and experiences. Number 4. Old beauty and skincare products. Beauty and skincare products often build up over time, especially when you're drawn in by new trends or receive samples that you don't end up using. It's easy to forget about these items, letting them sit in your drawers long after their expiration dates. However, expired products can lose their effectiveness or even cause skin irritation, making it important to regularly sort through your collection. Taking the time to dispose of any expired or unused items ensures that you're only using products that are safe and beneficial for your skin. Additionally, this practice helps you maintain a more organized and streamlined space, making it easier to find and use the products you truly love. By being mindful of what you keep, you can avoid unnecessary clutter and focus on a skincare routine that works best for you. Regularly curating your beauty products also helps you make more intentional choices in the future, preventing the cycle of accumulation. This simple habit not only improves the cleanliness of your space, but also enhances your overall self-care experience. Number 5. Expired or unused gift cards. Gift cards often end up tucked away in wallets, drawers, or even forgotten in emails, and it's surprisingly easy to lose track of them. Over time, these gift cards can expire or gradually lose their value, leaving you with nothing but missed opportunities. To avoid this, it's wise to make a habit of using gift cards as soon as you receive them, ensuring you get the most out of their value. If you find yourself with gift cards you're unlikely to use, consider donating them to someone who could benefit more. Not only does this act of decluttering free up physical and mental space, but it also prevents the frustration of realizing too late that a gift card is no longer valid. By staying on top of this small task, you can make the most of what you have and avoid unnecessary waste. Regularly checking for and using your gift cards also helps you remain organized, and it gives you a chance to treat yourself or others to something special without spending extra money. This mindful approach to managing gift cards contributes to a more intentional and clutter-free lifestyle, aligning with minimalist principles. Number 6. Duplicate stationery. Stationery items like pens, notebooks, and sticky notes often accumulate over time, creating unnecessary clutter in your workspace. Even though these items are small, they can quickly add up and take over your desk, drawers, and shelves if left unchecked. It's easy to hold on to them with the thought that they'll be useful someday, but realistically, you probably don't need that many pens or half-used notebooks. By sorting through your collection and keeping only what you regularly use, you can significantly reduce the clutter in your workspace. Donate or recycle the excess items, giving them a chance to be used by someone else rather than letting them sit idle. This not only creates a more organized and functional workspace, but also helps you focus better by minimizing distractions. Regularly decluttering your stationery ensures that your workspace remains clean and efficient, making it easier to find what you need when you need it. Moreover, maintaining a tidy workspace can boost your productivity and create a more pleasant environment to work in. Taking the time to curate your stationery collection can make a big difference in how you feel about your workspace, helping you stay organized and motivated. Number 7. Old magazines and newspapers. Magazines and newspapers can accumulate faster than you realize, especially if you're someone who enjoys staying updated on current events or trends. While these publications can be informative and enjoyable, they quickly become outdated and start taking up valuable space in your home. It's easy to let them pile up with the thought that you might revisit them someday, but in reality, they often just collect dust. To keep your space clutter-free, make it a habit to regularly sort through your collection and recycle those that are no longer relevant. This not only helps clear physical space, but also creates a more organized and peaceful environment. By staying on top of this task, you ensure that your home remains tidy and that you only keep what's necessary or truly meaningful. This simple act of decluttering can also give you a sense of accomplishment and help you maintain a more minimalist lifestyle. Plus, when your space is free of unnecessary papers, you can better focus on what matters most to you. Number 8. Unused craft supplies. Craft supplies can quickly multiply, especially if you enjoy trying out new hobbies or projects. Over time, it's easy to accumulate a wide variety of materials, many of which end up sitting unused and taking up space. Instead of letting these items overwhelm your storage areas, It's helpful to periodically review your collection and decide what you truly need. Keep only the supplies that you genuinely plan to use in the near future, and consider donating or recycling the rest. This not only frees up space, but also allows others to benefit from materials you no longer need. By regularly decluttering your craft supplies, you can create a more organized and inspiring workspace that encourages creativity. When your materials are neatly sorted and easy to access, you're more likely to enjoy your crafting time and complete projects with greater ease. Additionally, maintaining a streamlined collection can help you avoid buying duplicates or unnecessary items in the future, saving both money and space. Number 9. Old or unwanted books. Books that you've read and no longer have an interest in, or that are collecting dust, can be donated or sold to make space for new ones or to create a cleaner, more organized environment. Holding on to books that no longer resonate with you or that you're unlikely to read again can lead to clutter and make it difficult to find the books you truly value. By carefully selecting which books to keep, you can create a bookshelf that reflects your current interests and passions. Donating or selling the ones you no longer need not only declutters your space, but also gives others the opportunity to enjoy them. Additionally, this practice helps you maintain a sense of order and simplicity in your home, making your living space more peaceful and inviting. As you curate your collection, you might also discover forgotten favorites or make room for new reads that excite you. This process can be both refreshing and rewarding, bringing a sense of clarity and purpose to your home library. Regularly revisiting your bookshelf and making mindful choices about what to keep and what to let go of can help you stay connected to the books that matter most to you. Number 10. Unused or broken tools. Tools that are no longer functional or that you haven't used in a long time can create unnecessary clutter and take up valuable space in your garage or storage area. Whether it's a broken hammer, an old drill, or a set of screwdrivers you've replaced with newer ones, it's important to assess their condition and decide what to do with them. If the tools can be repaired, consider fixing them or giving them to someone who can. Otherwise, it's best to recycle or dispose of them responsibly. Holding on to tools you no longer use not only contributes to clutter, but also makes it harder to find the tools you actually need when working on a project. By regularly reviewing and organizing your tool collection, you can ensure that you have a more streamlined and efficient workspace. This practice not only helps you stay organized, but also makes it easier to focus on your tasks without being distracted by unnecessary items. Clearing out old or unused tools also frees up space for any new tools or materials you might acquire in the future, keeping your workspace functional and well-maintained. Decluttering isn't just about reducing physical possessions. It's about creating a more intentional and peaceful living space. By tackling these often overlooked items, you can further embrace minimalism and enjoy the benefits of a simpler, more organized life. Remember, the goal is not to get rid of everything, but to keep what truly adds value to your life. If you found this advice helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on living a more organized and minimalist lifestyle. Happy decluttering!